Wanted to note this important tipping point in a particular horse race. In Q3, Google Cloud revenue grew 35% year on year to $11.35 billion, and it had a 17% operating margin, thereby outpacing AWS's 19% year-on-year revenue growth to $27.45 billion and 38% operating margin. Quoting CNBC, AWS, which remains the market leader, is more than twice the size of Google Cloud, but expanding about half as quickly. While Alphabet has often been criticized as a Johnny One-Note for its dependence on digital advertising, the rapid growth of Google Cloud has begun to diversify the company's revenue, analysts at Argus Research, who recommended buying the stock, wrote in a report on October 31st. For a long time, cloud was a money sink for Google, but that's no longer the case. Google reported a 17% cloud operating margin in the third quarter after first turning a profit last year. It was a real beat to expectations there, Melissa Otto, head of technology, media, and telecommunications sector research at Visible Alpha, said on CNBC this week. She said she isn't sure if the company can sustain that level of profitability. The opposite story has been true at Amazon, which has long counted on AWS for the bulk of total profit. AWS's operating margin for the third quarter was 38%, which analysts at Bernstein described as a whopping number. Executives have been careful with hiring and have discontinued less popular AWS services. Also, at the beginning of 2024, Amazon extended the useful life of its servers from 5 years to 6. A change that boosted the operating margin by 200 basis points or 2 percentage points. Google is now on the 6th generation of its own custom tensor processing units for AI. CEO Sundar Pichai told analysts that he'd been spending time with the TPU team. I couldn't be more excited at the forward-looking roadmap, but all of it allows us to both plan ahead in the future and really drive an optimized architecture for it, he said, end quote.